Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket Guys. Today I'm going to be taking a look at some of the best trades you guys have sent me, and to let you know, towards the end of the video there is one of the most insane trades I've ever seen where someone makes over 5,000 credits profit. Before we get started, if you're ever looking for some discounted Rocket League items and credits for much cheaper than the item shop, head over to RL Exchange. They offer the most reliable place to buy loads of different tradable items like Phoenix, White Dracos and even Alpha Caps. They can deliver items to any platform and you can pay with loads of different payment methods. And with a 5-star Trustpilot rating, they are sure to have any items you could want. Check out RL Exchange from the link in the description and use code GUYS at checkout to get 3% off every purchase. This first trade is a bit crazy. Aiden paid 2,250 credits for, as far as I can see, a full RLCS 2021-22 decal set with 2 non-crate very rares and a black standard on PlayStation. We'll start with the black standard, which has actually risen recently and is currently worth 1,700 credits, but apparently he sold the standard for 1,500 a few days ago, which is a shame as he could have got more out of it now, but never mind. And then the full RLCS 2021-22 set. Well, there's nothing to say other than look at this. Obviously, he found someone who couldn't be bothered selling them for their actual price and bought them for cheap initially, and then he found the right person to sell them to and got 2,500 credits. So he initially paid 2,200 credits and got 2,500 for the decals, 1,500 for the standard and an extra 2 very rares, which totals up to just over 4,000 credits, which is nearly 2,000 credits profit. The only negatives to this is that he would have got a couple hundred credits extra if he waited a few days, and it may have taken some time to find the guy who bought those decals. But other than that, this is an insane trade from Aiden and he's made so much profit from it. And just after recording that, I got a message from Aiden saying it took him a week to sell the set. So it can often take some time to get the profit you want to get, but if you take your time and be patient, you will get it. And that's what Aiden was able to capitalise on, because there are a lot of people, and I bet most of you watching this now are like this, that would rather not spend loads of time selling things, even when there may be some good profit out of it. A few videos ago I mentioned that I have a confession I need to make. The reason I don't want to share this is because it's incredibly dumb of me, but I don't want to tell anyone about what it was. And this isn't something we've ever done before on our channel, but if you guys can get us to 100 likes on this video, I will share the full story of what happened and how it happened. This next trade is a great example of what you can do if you need some credits, but you want to keep the main items you have, which might be an item you like to use in game. XD8 sold his White Interstellar for 2,590 credits and an exotic on PC. This exotic will sell for at least 100 credits, making this a 2,690 credit offer. He then bought the White Interstellar back again for 2,560 credits, so he basically made 130 credits profit and still kept his White Interstellar. This strategy works even better with more expensive items like white cars and things like that. This is because the credit range is bigger for more expensive items, so you can get more for it and buy it back for even less. For example, the White Dominus is currently 24 to 28k on Xbox, so you could get a 27,000 credit offer and then buy it back for 25,000 and make loads of profit but still keep your favourite car. We next have a massive trade from Globgo Gabgalab Hardwood, and yes, if you don't know what the Globgo Gabgalab is, then you've never lived. But he bought all these black markets and 2 Phoenix for 3,600 credits on PlayStation. To make this easy for you all, I will assume he manages to sell all the items for mid-price, because if I say the price range for each of these items, this would be one confusing sentence. The Forest Green 20XX is 450, the Biomass is 150, the Buffy Sugo is 550, the Fire God is 600, the Electroshock is 250, the Solar Flare is 150, the Bubbly is 400, the Intrudium is 200, the Forest Green Interstellar is 700, the Unpainted Interstellar is 800, the 2 Juiced are 150 each, the Hellfire is 300, the Burnt Sienna Mainframe is 800, the Streamline is 250, the Labyrinth is 150, the Fennec is 450, the Burnt Sienna Fennec is 450, the Parallax is 250, the 2 Stipplegates are 700 each, and the Trigon is 200. All of that totaled up comes to 8,800 credits, so he paid 3,600 and can potentially get close to 9k if he takes his time to sell them, which is crazy. This is a similar situation to earlier in the video, where obviously the guy he bought them from couldn't be bothered selling them, so he just sold them quickly for cheap. Which is why it's so important you all take your time to get the amount of credits you think you deserve. The only negative to this is that it will take quite a bit of time and effort to sell all of these, but for 5,000 credits profit, I think it's worth it. If you would like to feature in a video like this, join our Discord server from the link in the description and post your trades to the channel called Flex, and there's a chance I will use your trades in a video. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. And remember, 100 likes means I will share my pretty embarrassing fail that I really don't want people to know about. And if you want to support us, use code RLT prices in the item shop to get some chocolate penguins.